Here's how to lose weight while eating sugar. So today's question is, honest question, I'm confused. How can you suggest using sugar to gain weight when you have sugar on your tier 1 to lose weight? Just trying to understand. Do you think I should eat white sugar for weight loss? Okay, so this was in regards to yesterday's video where somebody was asking how, they basically said they were going to only eat vegetables. They said they can't stomach a lot of fat or, whatever. They said they were basically eating a diet primarily of fruits and vegetables, and they didn't want to lose weight too fast. So what I said was that's when you add refined sugar back in. And that is because refined sugar is more calorically dense. There's no fiber in refined sugar. There's no water in refined sugar. It's just pure calories and pure energy. So that's going to slow your weight loss. If you only eat fruits and vegetables, you're going to lose weight too fast. It's going to become unsustainable, and then you're probably going to end up, going out and binging out on some greasy McDonald's or whatever. So I wouldn't suggest anybody just only eat fruits and vegetables. I think this lady said she was only going to eat vegetables, which is even worse because there's like no calories in vegetables. So that's why adding in refined sugar would be helpful. So does everybody need refined sugar? So how I have it set up in the T1, 2, 3 pyramid, tier 1 is basically fruit, vegetables, sugar, but that doesn't mean you're primarily eating fruits and vegetables, and then you're adding in that refined sugar just to make sure you have enough energy so you're feeling good, And then especially if you're doing exercise, which I do, me and my wife, we do cardio, 5 times a week, sometimes 6 times a week. So like if I go on a run, I don't want to eat a bunch of fruit. If I'm going to go on a super fast 1 mile run, what I do is get log cabin syrup. I just drink log cabin syrup, the cheap log cabin syrup you get at Costco or the grocery store. I drink that straight from the bottle, and then I do my fast run or whatever run I'm going to do. Because I don't want a bunch of fiber and a bunch of, watery fruit sitting in my stomach the whole time I'm trying to run. End up making me barf or whatever. So refined sugar is especially helpful if you're doing exercise. So for people who are, so for the person that's asking this question, I don't know, number one, I don't know how much weight you have to lose. I don't know how fast you want to lose it. And are you doing cardio? Are you doing a lot of exercise? Not even a lot. Are you doing any exercise? If you're just sitting on the couch, you could probably just get away with only eating fruit and vegetables. Only if you wanted to stay strict tier 1, you could probably get away with being strict tier 1, just fruit and vegetables, no refined sugar. Again, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend you do your cardio, you raise your VO2 max, then you're not only losing weight, you're staying healthy, you're staying active, and you'll be the healthiest version and the slimmest version of yourself. So, here's the other caveat to not having if you don't want to have any sugar, do tier 1 and then add in tier 2 starches. And then you won't have to have sugar as well, because you'll be getting starches, potatoes, rice, oatmeal, things like that are way more calorically dense than, an orange or some watermelon or whatever, some broccoli. And then again, tier 3, which is low-fat proteins, even more. If you're adding in low-fat proteins, whatever it is, egg whites or lean turkey or tofu, things like that. If you're adding in those, that's even more calorically dense. So if you're eating a mixture of all the tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3, you really just have to find that balance because in the end, it's still coming down to calories. We're still not trying to eat more calories than we're burning just because it's tier 1 foods, just because it's fruit, vegetables, and sugar doesn't mean you can eat unlimited amounts of that. You still have to keep an eye on, make sure, that's why I always say, eat enough. Eat enough to have the scale trending downwards and have your energy and your vibes feeling good every day. My wife she drinks sugar every single day. She drinks a soda every single night. She drinks, I wouldn't say a ton of refined sugar, but yeah, she drinks a decent amount of eats and drinks a decent amount of refined sugar every day, and she's losing weight. Every single week in, week out, she's going down on the scale. So yes, you can lose weight while consuming refined sugar, but that doesn't mean that's all you should be. Just because it's in tier 1 doesn't mean that's all you should be consuming, you know? So anyways, hope this helps. Hope this answers your question. If you guys haven't checked out our ebook, check it out, t123.com. Get a copy of our ebook. We really spell everything out on how to lose weight, how I lost weight, how my wife lost weight. We made it pretty simple to follow. So check out our ebook. And yeah, if you guys have any weight loss questions you want me to answer, leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to answer them in a future video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.